What's up, everybody? Jason up, New Year's Revolution in the car. Because we haven't been in the car for a while. We just stopped at Taco Bell. Taco Bell is, I like Taco Bell. I like certain things from Taco Bell. But I've never grown out of the immature behavior of eating in the car while driving. And Taco Bell is the absolute worst to eat in the car while driving because, well, you just say, well, just get a burrito. Well, I don't like burritos. I don't like them. So, the best thing to get for me at Taco Bell is like the chalupas, but those are near impossible to eat in the car without spilling everything all over the place. And I haven't learned yet because I still continue to get Taco Bell. I do have a chicken salsa verde burrito today, so that should be eaten fairly clean in the car. But then I also grabbed like a $1.49 spicy soft taco. I love those. A spicy potato soft taco, sorry. And you can't eat those in the car. It's impossible. Anyway, I hope that the camera is not shaking as wildly as it's shaking now. I hope I have some kind of anti-shake component on the phone. Why am I in the car chatting with you? Well, because I want to. So there's a couple of things. This is like a State of the Union, State of the Channel talk. Why am I out today? Well, I went looking for coffee tables. I have settled on a couch. It is not it's going to be the very last thing that I purchase for the room. There are put together couches that I have to assemble, and they will work perfectly for the room because I can't get a couch down my if I do it like this, you won't see the steering wheel shaking madly. The steering wheel's not shaking, I can assure you. But the phone is shaking, and it makes the steering wheel look like it's shaking. Anyway, I can't get a couch down my basement stairs. I can't get a full-size couch down. So I have to get a couch that I have to put together. But Home Depot and Walmart actually have really nice put-together couches, assembly couches. Well, how do we get that 80s flowery grandma couch look? Well, a slipcover. So I'm going to get a relatively plain standard couch, but I'm going to search the world, and by the world I mean Amazon, for a really ugly slipcover. And I think that I will be able to easily find a really ugly slipcover to put on the couch and make it look yellow and flowery and orange and whatever. The couch is a little expensive, so it's going to be like a real commitment on my end, to put something in a room that's not actually going to be used for a family. To put a it's like $300 couch. But I think I'm going to get what I need out of it, so it's worth it. I keep adjusting. This is starting to I got to tighten this thing. Annoying. Anyway, so I started hitting up Goodwills and Salvation Armies for coffee tables, and there was one that I really thought would work. It was a bigger square. It was a large square coffee table, glass top with wicker underneath the glass top. You have seen those. You've had those wicker. Just a wicker piece underneath the glass. Very cool. I liked it. But it was $24.99 at Salvation Army, and that infuriates me. Like, it really does. Like people throw these things out on the curb. This is Salvation Army, for God's sake. It's yes, I understand that they have to make a profit to stay open, but their profit is 1,000,000%. They get donations. So, whether you sell the thing for $10 or you sell it for $24.99, you've made a 100% profit. So cut it out with your stupid high prices. So $25 for that, I decided against it. There was another one there that was a longer rectangle, and it had storage underneath. And that was only $14.99. It was a little beat up. So I left them both, and then I went to Goodwill, and I found just that classic standard, almost like, I don't know. It's got like a style, like Quaker style, like oval oak table. And Goodwill prices their furniture appropriately. This was only $6.99. But again, it was really kind of worn, and I just don't think it would have looked good in videos. So the hunt will continue, and this was a really premature hunt. There's no reason for me to put a coffee table down there now. It'll really just get in the way. Tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to donate the coffee table that I had, and the what else am I donating? I thought there was a second piece of furniture down there that I was donating. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm getting rid of my coffee table to make room, because it's still a mess. And I'm not going to use that coffee table. You remember from the initial 80s living room remodel, I had a really small coffee table, and it really proved to be too small. I couldn't get the stuff on it that I wanted. I want a larger coffee table. Ideally, there would be storage underneath for magazines and stuff, but I want a larger coffee table down there. So the hunt will continue, and I'll start hunting maybe in a week or two when the room is ready for furniture. I'm also changing up the plans down there. Not drastically, don't worry. Today and the rest of the weekend, I will be working on the sump pump room. I'm going to need to put a few more things back there, and I need to make room for them. And ideally, it would be a kind of an extension of my room. It can't be a full extension. It's too small. There's a sump pump back there. I can't figure out a way to show stuff off, in that back room. I can't. But it would be nice if, the stuff that I put back there is able to be seen. Right now everything's piled on top of each other back there. So I'm going to go through it, and I got some Sterlite tubs, and I'm going to pack some stuff away and try to have a slightly more appealing display back there. Not really, not what we're used to in the room, but maybe just, I don't know, because I'm going to have to utilize that sump pump room, because I got to start putting more stuff back there. And I feel like if I put it back there and I can see it, then I'm not really putting it away. Make sense? All right, what else are we talking about today? Oh yeah, so I went to, one of the Goodwills is right next to a Big Lots. So I had to go get the Sterlite containers at the Big Lots. And I looked at the DVDs and the Blu Rays, and I got a couple. And I got one that sells for like $15 on eBay. I'm going to keep it. But I've never really been a super huge fan of this movie or these movie series. I know that they're popular. I know that they're like super pop culture-y for the time that they came out. I don't know if I like them. I never watched this show. I was never a Saturday Night Live fan, honestly. But they had Wayne's World double pack, Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2 on Blu Ray at Big Lots for $2.99. I was like, what? They only had one copy, and I scooped it up. And on eBay, it sells for about $16.99 with free shipping. I'm not going to flip it. I'm just going to keep it. But I'll watch these, and I might even watch them. I might introduce Liam to Wayne's World. I don't know. I don't know. I want to watch them with, an adult old man mind and see if I actually like them. I don't like Taya Leone, and I know she's in. No, not Taya Leone. I'm sorry. Who's that? Who's the girl that's in it? Tia something? Tia Carrere. Yeah, I don't like her. She's annoying. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's Wayne's World. Maybe I'm just an idiot and everybody should like Wayne's World. $2.99. The other one I got is a movie that I've wanted to see forever. It is one of those 80s, must-see movies. And it's a movie that I haven't seen. But Mad Max with Mel Gibson. Yeah, sure. And then I think after this is Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, I think. But if you buy these off of Amazon, and if you get all caught up in the 4K stuff, you're paying $25 for it. But it was $4.99 at Big Lots. Hit up your Big Lots. They restock movies occasionally. Not often. Occasionally. They had a couple Jason Statham movies, Killer Elite. I like Statham, and I kind of collect his movies. Not really. I don't even know if I have Killer Elite, so I didn't get it. And then their prices are all over the place of the movies. Like the Wayne's World was $2.99 for 2 movies. And then like Captain Marvel pre-owned was $10. I was like, what? So anyway, got a couple movies at Big Lots. That's good. I watched Strays last night, the Killer Cat movie. It's so good. It is so good. I love Strays because I'm so afraid of cats. I am deathly terrified of cats. And this was if you're afraid of cats, infestation movies, I like them, especially if it's something that you're afraid of. Like I don't like bugs and I don't like cats. And so I love Ants, the movie Ants. We'll be watching that together soon. I love any bees movies, killer bees movies. And Strays was just good movie, fun movie. Only an hour and 22 minutes, and that's what I like. Like I'm not a 3-hour movie guy. I can't do it, and I end up watching a movie like over 4 days, and it kind of loses its impact. But Strays was like an extra long TV show, which was great. Twilight Zone is going well. That's a really good, I'm loving that series. What else? I don't know. I just want to talk because I don't have a lot of room access right now. LJNs, yes, LJNs are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out the room the best I can, utilize the sump pump room, utilize the Sterlite tubs, get some stuff packed away, and then set the end tables where I want them. Measure the space of the couch, leave that open, and then I'll know where the couch is going to go. I'll know where the end tables are going to go, obviously the coffee table. Then I'll know what kind of wall space I have left for the LJNs. The LJNs are going to go back on the wall on shelves that I build, on wall shelves, not bookshelves. The way that they had that, the way I had it, so that they can all be showcased individually like they should be. And you knew that would happen. I can't cram LJNs into a bookshelf. I'm gonna probably paint the shelves. Last time I did like that red, white, and blue tape. I'll probably just spray paint the shelves red, white, and blue. I'd love to attach ropes to the shelves. I've seen pictures of that. Some people have sent me some pictures of that. Like run a red rope across, or red, I don't know, maybe even red, white, and blue. I don't know. Who knows? That'll be the last thing I do. That'll be the last thing I do, even probably before the couch comes in. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to try to get this done for you guys by February. I know that seems like that's a long time, but, maybe not, maybe sooner. We'll see how much of an impact I can make today with packing stuff away and putting it in the crawl space or the sump pump room. That's it. That's all I got for you. We'll give away more lunch boxes. The lunch boxes that some people have asked for, I'll send them out. I promise. I'm the worst sender outer in the history of the world, but I'll send them out, and then I'll probably give away a few more, and then pack away some, and I don't know. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to, because I'm looking very forward to watching movies down there and doing more of a movie show down there and more of a cartoon show down there. Bring Wrestling with the Past down there when I can. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal of this. So, all right. Well, I have to work again at 1, and I want to eat my Taco Bell. I didn't eat it in the car. I'm very impressed with myself. So I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna go back to my office, and then I'm gonna do some work in the cave tonight. I'm gonna do some work. We're gonna get some stuff done. That's all. I don't know if anybody else is a content creator on YouTube, but have you noticed your revenue going down dramatically day by day? It's so weird. I don't know what's going on. The channel was making like $125 a month, and ever since December, when I made 25 videos in a row, you would think that the revenue would go up. It has skyrocketed down. I keep saying that. It's skyrocketed down. It has plummeted down. So now the channel's down to like $108 a month. That's going to keep, it's like I'm not even making videos, because when you make videos and you get 300-400 views, your dollar amount goes up like $4 or $5 overnight. And then if you keep doing them consistently, you go up and up and up. You don't lose money when you keep making videos every day. And every morning I wake up, I've lost $8 or $10 of revenue. I have no idea. I put 4 ads on my videos. I know that that's sometimes annoying. I put 4 ads on, and that's kind of my formula. And it was making, like money, but it's dropping. So I don't know if anybody else makes, is monetized, if you're seeing your money go down, but that's really disheartening. But I don't know, whatever. All right, that's it again. Now I'm really done. Now I'm gonna go eat and sit and wait for somebody to come at 1 o'clock. That is all. Sorry, boring in the car, random talk, room update, life stuff. We'll do more of these. I like these. I like just talking about stuff. Put it on when you're going to sleep at night. It's okay. It's okay. I'll talk you to sleep. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Good night.